What's up, people, man? Like, I want to show you this clip right here. But first, before I do that, I want to say I've been playing on Pro a lot lately, and it has been a vastly superior experience. And the reason I'll say you have to get you a slider set, though. You can't play it default because you'll just blow the CPU out. But it is a vastly superior experience. Granted, you do what I just said and get a slider set. Because on Pro, the game is not pushing you and jerking you and pulling you around and stuff like that and trying to force outcomes. They do to some extent, which is okay, and I'll tell you why in a minute. They don't do shit like this because like it's pro difficulty level. Their intentions is not to beat you. It's like it's a beginner's level. But the thing about it is the CPU still basically plays the same way. Like they still make the same decisions on offense and defense as they do, like is on the higher difficulty level. This is just like the end results of shooting is a lot lower. That's why you have to adjust that, but you also have to adjust yours a lot lower so you don't end up with games where you and the CPU is shooting like 70%. You can if you like that kind of thing, but me, I'm a sim head. I like my games to be anywhere from like 43 to 50%, and on some off nights be, about like 50. I mean, some special nights be like 55% and go up and, with some outliers. I like my games to be from 43 to maybe 50% with some outliers thrown in there every once in a while, because that's what's realistic basically. And I'll tell you why. Now I'm gonna tell you why they have to script these certain moments in the game in order for it to be, and it's because they don't have the tools in the game to be able to let those moments happen dynamically. When dribbling and crossing over a guy, like the crossover moves is so like slow and not like and predictable and stuff like that. They're slow and predictable that there's no way, like if the CPU didn't put their hands in that, it would never, nobody would never get past anybody, because these crossovers in this game are absolutely garbage. Like they absolutely garbage. They wouldn't get preschoolers. And this is coming from a guy who's played basketball his whole life. And I'm gonna tell you, like, these damn crossovers, except for like a few crossovers, won't even get kindergartners reeled a little bit. You won't be able to drive by a kindergartner doing some of the damn crossovers they do in this game. And then, and you can blame that to the fact that the game speed is not realistic. Like the way that the players move and how fast they actually move. Westbrook get the ball, he's bolting up the court, and you might as well just stop running. He get the ball out in the open court, you might as well just stop running. But that's not the case on this game, because people can definitely catch up, and I've seen centers catch up with Russell Westbrook. And I'm gonna tell you about this clip in a minute, but because this clip pretty much seals the deal for me. But let's talk about like speed on this game. Now it's fixed for to some extent, but it's still nowhere near how it could be, because like Westbrook, like I said before, you can stop running. If Westbrook get out you on the break, you can go ahead and just stop running and get ready to get on defense. And that's not the case on this game. And the quickness, the acceleration and all that, it's not realistic at all, like period. Because like in reality, a guy like Westbrook, even a guy like James Harden, or even some of the more average drivers can look, no hand checking, like you pretty much can run past those guys often enough for it to be a threat. Now, how on-ball defense really works in real life, and 2K does not have any fucking idea how defense actually works in real life, because you in real life, you do not have guys sitting there mirroring guys on like dribble. First, the dribbler is in like complete control. He has to make a move, the defense has to react. That's just how it is. That is basketball, period. That's just how it is. It's basketball. Like if I do a move, the defender has to react. It's just how it is. It's not that like I've done moves on this game to where the CPU ran to the spot as if they knew exactly where I was going, which they do, by the way. It's not the case in real life. That's why spin moves don't work. You'll lose the ball every fucking time trying to do a spin move, because they'll beat you to the spot because they read button inputs. But like it's a lot of shit with this game, man. Like but this play right here, let's talk about this play right here. This is what the straw that broke the camel's back. I played amazing defense right here. They set screen after screen after screen, used up a 24-second shot clock. and was forced into this. Mitch McGary made a poor mistake, but that's because I got it set to auto. And you know, the friendly advice: don't ever set the shit to auto, because they'll just go out and do whatever the hell they want to do when you set it to auto. But anyway, he comes up and he takes this shot, which is well defended, and he misses it. Right, shot clinks off the rim, goes up for the rebound. Valanciunas smacks the ball out of bounds, basically, because he's the last one to touch the ball, and it's their ball. So that's pretty much, you know, that is pretty much like it for me. Like I'm not about to like keep playing this. I'm gonna go over to my other association, but I'm not about to keep playing that, because that's absolutely fucking garbage. Like I don't deal with trash like that, and it's just it's crazy. People like, and you know, and the way they translate difficulty is so bad that it's not even really a reason to play on higher difficulty levels. Like you should play on pro and create your own difficulty level within the sliders, because that's the only way you're gonna get a fair basketball game out of this. And you might have to do it in NBA 2K17, because I'm not very confident in that game. They sitting here. One thing that I'm gonna tell you about 2K17 that's finna hold true is Stephen Curry is finna be more overpowered than he has ever been in any basketball game, or ever will be. He's finna be the most overpowered player in any basketball game, period. And it's because they're tailoring the game around him. Like I basically read an article saying that they're looking into trying to fix Stephen Curry, because Stephen Curry can't play how Stephen Curry plays in real life. So they're trying to fix him. So it's like they gonna fix him into like God mode. Watch, like it's gonna be like you ain't gonna be able to play online, because it's gonna be all warriors. Stephen Curry's gonna be hitting 30-footers all in your face, like how it is in real life. Like, but you know, well, it's kind of like that in real life. But the man is ridiculous. Like I'm not even gonna like act like he's not. Like the man's ridiculous, but like it's just he's gonna be like absolutely. He's gonna be now. Okay, this is a perfect chance to actually show you the set that I was playing on for Superstar. This was the set I was playing on for. I'll put it in the description, but this is basically the set that I'm playing on for. Oh, is it the one? Let me see. Let me go to. See, Hype Sim got two. This is a roster. That's his roster name, but these are the sliders right now. That's the important one. Then you go into the regular one. You know, these play pretty well. These play pretty well on Superstar, and that's, you know, that's what I'm looking for. When I look for a challenge, like, because even if you like adjust the sliders on Pro, you do get good games, but you have to like play a certain way to get it to like. You have to definitely play sim. Like you can't like play to win. You have to play to get a simulation basketball game, because like no matter how you adjust those sliders, the CPU on like Pro, they always allow you a window to get back in the game, and they don't play aggressive for 48 minutes. They don't play to win for 48 minutes. It's always a time to where like in the third quarter, or whether it be you gonna go up by like 10, and they always on the back foot trying to come back, and that's a problem with that. But if you look for like a simulation game that's, you know, hard, it's challenging enough for you to like, and you're not really concerned about like the overall like challenge of the game, then Pro with nade sliders, and I'll put them in the description, that's the way to go. But right now, this is Hype Sim sliders right here. This is put on 11-minute quarters, super style. I always like to put that up, but just anything to get like the speed flowing, man, on the game, man, because I just really don't understand why guys are so slow. But anyway, man, let me know what you think in the comment section, man. But it's like I said, man, you should probably Pro if you're looking for like a simulation game. Play on Pro, because I still prefer to play on Pro regardless, just because like I'll conform into like a very sim style of gameplay, and keep in mind that the CPU is, you know, the way it is. So. But let me know what you think in the comment section, man. Peace out, man. You know, I'll put up some more videos a little later showcasing the sliders. But yeah, man, like, peace out, people.